Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Shenanaguy Plays Trails of Cold Steel 2. We are at the location of our hidden quest. Oh, hey! Just the folks I wanted to see. I got something I wanted to talk to you about. Well, that's kind of ominous, and not very like you. Suppose not. But basically, Irina left something with me, you see. What this is? Whoa, that's one nice pocket watch. So you recognize it, Elisa? I do. It was a gift from my father made for my mother. He always liked putting his engineering knowledge to work and making things like this. It's ridiculously accurate, too. All these years and it's not even 1 second off. Mother's used it since the day he gave it to her, too. Not that she'd ever mention that. That's really something. It must be really important to you, too, then. I guess you could say that, which is why I'm kind of wondering why she gave it to Jackass. Well, the damn thing's busted. Irina brought it over to me when Reinford's labs weren't up to the task of fixing the thing. Not that that's a big surprise, your old man's stuff was always way above the level of your average mechanic. So she came to me at least as a last resort. Said if I couldn't fix it, then I wasn't a big deal though. She said, what? I swear. Anyway, now that you're here, what'd you say to helping me fix it? I'm sure Elisa would want to help out with this, but what should we do? Fix the watch. Sounds good to me. We've got some time. Are you sure? I mean, I really appreciate it, but no worries. I'm curious about this. If it's a memento of your father, we could hardly refuse. But with that decided, what would you like us to do? Simple. Some stuff in here's broken. You need to get me some replacements. You can't find them in any old store, though. Getting what you need ain't gonna be easy. Sure you're up to it? Now you tell us. Still, we're not going to back out after we agreed to help someone. I can't believe she doesn't care whether it gets fixed or not. Well, even if she doesn't, I do, and I'll get it fixed. That'll show her. Looks like I don't got nothing to worry about then. So let me tell you what you're gonna need. First up's Type 4 pressure regulator. Alright. What is that? As the name implies, it's a device that regulates orbital pressure. The Type 4s are both very small and very powerful. Very rare for that matter. I think we'd probably have the best chance of finding one at a research facility. A research facility, huh? We might be able to get one within the city at least. Next up's a special alloy sheet. I'm talking a really thin one too. Told you regular mechanics were no match for your old man. A special alloy sheet? How would you even use that? Father was nothing if not playful with his designs. He really enjoyed what he did. But finding something like that here in the city seems like a long shot. The Sash and Iron Mine, on the other hand, you should talk to the mine chief over there. Let's pay them a visit as soon as we find the time. Last but not least is the heart of the watch, its micro oscillator. Only problem with this one is it ain't here. I can't even tell you what kind he used. Any kind of oscillator will probably do the trick, but it might not be quite as accurate. That won't be good enough. You don't even have the slightest idea what he might have used? If it's not as accurate as it used to be, it's hardly gonna feel like we've repaired it at all. I get you, but I really don't got a clue. And something tells me you don't either. Sorry, I wish I did. What if? Well, if neither of you know, why don't we try asking Gwyn? I might have an idea. That's a pretty good idea, actually. How about that? We might be able to get this repair up to snuff after all. So once more for good measure, I need a Type 4 pressure regulator, special alloy sheet, and a micro oscillator. Gather them up, bring them here, and I'll fix that watch right up for you. In that case, we're off. We'll be back with all the supplies before you know it. Quest Father's Pocket Watch started. So... this research, I'm assuming, is going to be the Institute of Technology. Oh yeah, these guys. Woohoo! Full speed ahead. Look at how it took that corner. This is the best. Huh, remote controlled cars? Given their size and power, I wouldn't be surprised if they use Type 4 pressure regulators. Well, it can't hurt to ask. Excuse me. What's up? You want to play with the cars too? Not exactly. They told Gregor and Harves what they were up to and asked about the Type 4 pressure regulator. A Type 4 pressure regulator, huh? Those are pretty rare, you know. But you've got a good eye. We do use them in these cars, and we've even got a few spares. You can take one if you want. Really? Thank you so much. No problem at all. Just give me a minute. Alright, here you go. Just be careful with it, okay? We're being super generous, but these things are seriously tough to find. Received Type 4 pressure regulator. We really appreciate this. Don't mention it. Always happy to help. Just stop by and play with these cars with us sometime, okay? We really owe these guys for giving us something so rare. Yeah, we can't let this go to waste. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure we'll do the mine next. I wonder.
Let's get going.
Oh, we can't. I've never used the bike on this path before, I don't think. Ah. Ah.
Let's not overestimate ourselves.
Think we should ask if he knows where we can get that special alloy sheet? We might as well try, right? Excuse me. Hey, you need something? They explained why they were looking for a special alloy sheet. I get you now. Well, you're in luck. We've got more of them than we know what to do with. I think I actually remember handing one off to Elisa's dad way back when. Really? That's right. Can't believe it took me until just now to realize why he was so happy about the damn thing. But if he was using it to make a present for his wife, it makes perfect sense. Yeah, he always used to get so excited when he was making something new, almost like a child. You got that right. Anyway, we've got tons of fragments like the one I gave him in here. Just head on in and ask around at the station. Just tell whoever's on duty in there that I sent you and he'll give you exactly what you need. Thank you so much. We'll head in there right away. No problem. Good luck fixing that watch. Inside we go. This guy maybe? Dick's always been the aggressive type, and he's been showing that side more than ever lately. Even the chief had to sit him down and have a talk to him about it. I don't know what he said, but it seems to have done the trick. He's calmed down and gotten back to focusing on work now. Whew, that's a big weight off my shoulders, I tell you. Ah! Over there. No chests in here, right? Nope. Excuse me, do you have a minute? Rena explained that they were searching for a very thin special alloy sheet. Really? That doesn't have to be very big? Yeah, we got plenty of those left over. Hold on just a sec, I'll get you one. Thank you so much. Here you go. Received special alloy sheet. Wow, it really is thin. Kinda springy too. You'd be surprised just how tough it is. You need this special equipment to cut through it for processing. Anyway, don't know what you're gonna use it for, but I hope it works out for you. Thank you again. And I'm pretty sure we have to... Oh no, we can just return from here. Now we go to Lake Lacrima.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
And go have a talk with Gwyn. Ah! Where's Gwyn? He's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, he's all the way up there. Oh, learning how to ride a horse, I see. Grandfather, can we ask you something? Shoot. They explained what they were trying to fix, that they were trying to fix a pocket watch that Elisa's father made, and asked about the micro oscillator. Oh, you're trying to fix that thing up, are you? That's not gonna be easy. I think I know what you're looking for, though. You do? Yep, he came to me when he was making the thing originally, you see. He wanted to know if I knew of a more stable material than what's usually used in an oscillator. More stable material? Take it you're not much of a watch expert. The more stable the material used, the more precise and accurate the oscillator. Anyway, it just so happened that I knew of just the thing. And that was, perhaps the most stable material in this world, Zumerian ore. Zumerian ore? Used that to make an oscillator? No one knew how to process the stuff at the time, but I'm guessing he just found a small enough piece and used it as is. So that was the secret to its accuracy. I can only imagine how much effort he must have gone to in order to find even a grain of that stuff. Yet Mother just dumps it onto Jackass like she doesn't even care. Easy, Lisa. Anyway, if that's what we're looking for, we should head back to the Courageous. Maybe George will have some we can use. Yeah, you're right, let's go. With that, they hurried back to the Courageous and went straight to speak to George. Anyway, that's why we came to you. Wow, I had no idea anyone had ever made a pocket watch like that. The idea of using Zumerian ore in one is ingenious, too. I wouldn't mind learning more about it myself. So would you happen to have any high-purity Zumerian ore that you could spare? Even the tiniest amount will do. Sure, if that's all you need, that won't be a problem at all. Hold on a sec if you don't mind. I want to find you a good piece. Thanks, George. Sorry for the wait, this should do the job. The purity is pretty close to 100%, so it should fit your needs perfectly. Received Zumerian ore grain. So this is what formed the heart of Father's pocket watch. Thank you so much, George. Don't worry about it. You were the ones who brought the Zumerian ore back here in the first place. Alright, I think that's everything we need. Can we head back to Jackass's place and have him fix it up now? She's really fired up about this. To 5th floor, the bridge.
Where do you want to go?
Back to Ruhr.
Full speed ahead!
And up to Jackass. Well, looky here. You kids got all the parts we need? You bet. Think you'll be able to fix the pocket watch now? They handed over the parts to Jackass. With all these? Should be able to, yeah. Well, now that I've got all the parts, I figure I'll stick them together eventually. Blair. I'm just poking fun. Wouldn't want to keep you waiting all that long. Should get started around my second drink of the night. Dots. Fine, fine. Stop staring daggers. Actually, if you're so bound and determined to get this thing fixed, how about you do it? What? Me? Are you sure? Sure as shooting. Hell, it's only right. But if you're not sure you're up to the task, I can take care of it. No, I want to. Let me at least try. Wow, it really is important to her. Yeah, of course. Let me process the alloy sheet for you first, though. Bet you the tools are still up in this room. Give it a look-see and I'm sure you'll find them. Of course, thank you. With that, they immediately set out for the Reinford family residence to collect his tools and fix the pocket watch. So this goes here, and that's connected to that other thing there. So how's the patient? You think he can fix it? I think Dr. Elisa can guarantee a full recovery. My father taught me everything I know about mechanical engineering, so I've got a pretty good idea of how he thinks, his design quirks, all the weird stuff that makes an engineer. That makes sense. I presume that's what Jackass was referring to when he said that it was only right that you do it yourself. Yeah, grandfather taught me a lot of things, but my engineering know-how is all from my father. You could say I wasn't just his #1 daughter, but his #1 student, too. And from what I've heard, Jackass taught him almost everything he knew. You did always seem to be surprisingly tech-savvy, Rhineford name or no, but it all makes sense now. I believe such spirited enthusiasts are known in some circles as geeks, no? I had no idea you were one. I am not. Oh, got it. Is it fixed now? I think so. I just need to reassemble the frame, disable the circuit breaker, then... That was quite impressive. Well done, Elisa. A commendable achievement, to be sure. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thanks so much for helping me with this. It's nothing to get all teary-eyed about. Sounds like a music box? Thought it was just a regular pocket watch. I'll bet we need that special. We needed that special alloy sheet to enable it to make this sound. I can't believe he managed to make something this complex by hand. He made some pretty amazing stuff, but this... What? A photograph? A wedding photo, it seems. Irina brought it over to me with Rhineford Labs weren't up to the task of fixing the thing. So she came to me as a last resort. Said if I couldn't fix it, then it wasn't a big deal though. Dots. Mother! At least knock before you come in. What would you have done if I had a guest in here? I know all about what happened with Father's pocket watch. How can you be so indifferent to it? I saw no reason to keep it around if it no longer functioned. That's all there is to it. Is that all you wanted to ask? I suppose you're right, in a way. When you're running a company this big, you need to prioritize efficiency above all else. Sometimes that might mean cutting things out of your life that are important to you for the sake of the big picture. I can see that. Whether that's the right attitude to take, I don't know, and that's not for me to decide anyway. But know that if you can't take care of the things that matter to you and you feel the need to toss them aside, then I'll be there to pick those things up and look after them in your place. I see. Your naivete doesn't appear to have faded away since we last spoke, but I can't say that comes as any surprise. I'll give you the credit for showing your beliefs with actions over simple words, Elisa. Mother, I don't... Dalton, get the car ready to depart. I'll be leaving in 2 minutes. As you wish, Madam Chairman. I had no intention of keeping it around as long as it was broken, but if you fixed it, I may as well take it off your hands. Here's your reward. You deserve one with the effort you put into this. Seraph Gem! Mother? Wait a minute, I haven't finished... Oh, and I'll be expecting you to have some more concrete ideas by our next meeting. You were the one who chose to make such a bold proclamation. You must always take responsibility for your words. That's your mother in a nutshell. Why must she always be like this? Oh? I see she didn't notice what happens when you set it to go around the other way. Our precious treasure. Everything he gave me had to have some unusual trick to it. Well, she's still got a long way to go if she wants to be my successor. But I suppose spending a moment like this now and again isn't so bad. quest. Father's pocket watch completed. Yeah. A little bit of a touching quest there. It'll really suck if you miss that too, because that's a pretty big, that's pretty big as far as Elisa's character goes. Anyway, so we are going to continue on with the shrine trials now. Let me get to it real quick here. So the first one we're going to go for is the Arya Shrine.
Where do you want to go?
Which, I don't remember which one that is. This one.
Full speed ahead!
Good guess. Alright, let's resume our exploration of the shrines. We need to make our way to the door inside first, I believe. Exactly right. Exactly right, Laura. We should be able to use it to access the proving grounds deeper inside. Well, let's get going. And that's easy. Just use teleportation. And we are going to check. Cool. Okay. So we don't have to worry about battle scoping anything. Nice. Once we've gone in, it'd be a waste to leave before finishing what we started. Are we ready for this? Yes! We should be able to go inside now. So deep within here lies a trial of some sort, correct? Yes, and it's only by overcoming this trial that we'll be able to get more ore. There's no telling what we'll come up against on our way through. We should make sure we're ready for anything. And this
That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
This is actually one of my favorite dungeons.
My turn.
Of course.
I'll handle this. Here I go.
We need... put Sarah in
Onward.
there.
It's my turn. Okay.
You think we're supposed to operate that thing over there? I'd say so. Too bad it's so far away. Maybe we can have someone strike it from here? To operate the device, it will need to be attacked using a field attack of a character with rank B or higher in a certain damage type. Yeah, I really like this dungeon. I forgot how much of a maze this one actually kind of is.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest.
Not maze exactly. It's easy to tell where you need to go to advance, but getting all the chests is... you gotta do a little bit of running around. Let's see. So we came from that way. So we'll do the right side, then the left side. That makes sense.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
That's a real beast of a monster.
Celestial Balm. Ah. I'm a little confused. Hmm. Ah. I forgot about that part. The anime, the Northern War anime, has had some guest appearances. I watched episode 4 today. I was pretty excited. I was geeking out over it.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Oh, what could it be?
Spiritual presence is emanating from the chest. Combatants Fee and Millium. Fee and Millium are on a waiting list for a new product that will help them grow taller, but it's very in demand. Hopefully, they'll get it sometime in the next millennium. Haha, 'cause Millium.
Here they come! Careful, everyone!
Let's move.
Right. I wonder if we can just take these guys out.
There! Ha! Now's our chance. Let's go, everyone!
Leave this to me!
Leave it to me!
Six!
How about this? No problem.
She should be able to finish that one. Unless she misses.
Onward!
I think Laura can maybe finish this one. Yeah.
Here I go! Huh?
Ow.
I can do this! Fire!
We should keep going.
Zeus Gem. Spiritual presence is emanating from the chest. Eustace and Sarah.
Very well. I will serve as your opponent. My turn.
Ooh. I'm pretty sure this guy has to be battle scoped. Yep. Heavy Stalker, a giant stone creature that has the will of its own, leaps in high into the air and hits foes with great weight.
I'm gonna slice you up!
Ooh.
I'll handle this.
Be gone!
No, you don't!
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
What?
Oh, that's really not good. Oh, that's not good.
This isn't.
Time to try for one.
That almost went very badly for us. Oh, that might still go very badly for us. Ah! This is not good. This is very not good.
I messed up.
Huh. Okay.
You're in my way.
My turn.
Yep. So that just happened. Guess that's what happens when you don't take things seriously. What? Ah! Why?
Time. Leave it to me.
Cures. I'm pretty sure that's sleep, so we need one that cures sleep. That's not a stat down, that's an ailment.
I suppose I should thank you. Very well. Hum strong!
Much better.
How pathetic.
Overcame the trial. Not quite a level up, but pretty close. And then we'll have to come back and do that chest.
Please, take care around that one.
They really do a good job making these ancient ruins,
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
like, obviously different in how they work and stuff. If that makes any sense. Words are difficult. But, like, modern dungeons set in what is in-game modern times wouldn't have platforms like this. They would just be standard, like, elevators or something that you would press a control panel to fix or whatever. Raise and lower. Those are the words. Yeah, like I said, words are difficult. We're finally here. Our second crystal of Zemirian ore. This one looks just as big as the last. Ideally, we could simply walk up and take it, but I suppose that's too much to expect. Be careful, everyone. Exclamations. Magic Knight, heavy ruby. Here's our Magic Knight. This one looks like it'll put up a fight. Hey, that rhymes. It looks even stronger than the others we've fought. Be careful. Understood.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Not as dangerous as your
My
face. Oh. Is this thing already battle scoped? It is. Don't need to worry about it. Alright. Let's just wreck it with S-crafts. Ooh, good damage.
Witness!
Ooh,
Great.
this might finish it off. Oh, not quite. Elisa coming in with the overkill.
We made it out in one piece.
Yes, we did. It was a tough battle, but naturally we emerged victorious. Yeah, that's another trial overcome. Shall we go get the crystal? Come on, let's get ourselves up to the altar. Yes, let's! Obtain Zemirian ore crystal. This means we are now one step closer to acquiring a new weapon for Valimar. Yeah, thank goodness we've got enough people to carry it back. Well, we've still got 2 more shrines to visit. Let's get going. No time for relaxing just yet. Indeed. And we will have to exit the shrine, swap out 2 of our characters, and then come back into the shrine. Adjust party. B. Millium. Run back in real quick. We'll go to the depths. Because I think it'll be a little bit quicker to go. Whoops.
Bring it on! Let's move!
Unless I do that.
No problem. Now I'll set you up. Here I go.
Ow.
Let's move! That's that.
Alright. Now.
Leave this to me!
Of course, I can do this.
And
That
gotta go
one's gonna
this
be a
way.
pain.
Ooh.
Careful.
It's really easy to forget about these trial chests.
Let's go, Lemmy.
Oh, I think this is another one I need to battle scope. It is! Clay Doll Omega. Mysterious ancient humanoid breaks enemy defenses using powerful attacks and uses thunder arts. And we're not going to make the same mistake as we did last time. Yeah!
Don't mess with us.
Yeah! Overcame the trial. B and Milliam's bond strengthened. Not quite a level up, but pretty close. And that finishes the shrine. And I think that is where we're going to end this episode.
That one's
And whoops.
careful. This one
My
looks
turn.
strong.
I will,
Right.
after defeating
Predictable.
this group of
It's my turn.
stupid monsters. Ow! Ow!
Unforgivable.
Let's move!
Stop it!
Onward!
I'm trying to wrap up a video here,
Here I
you
go. How
jerks.
about this? No problem. Fire.
My turn! Okay.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. So, in the next video, I will meet you guys at whatever the next shrine is that we're going to. And we've got 2 shrines left before the main story advances. So, we'll do those 2 shrines, wrap up all of our extra stuff, and then advance the story. Yeah. I don't really need to be giving a play-by-play of that. So, we'll just see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.